Hi. Um, I grew up in an era that preceded Mr. Rogers, but I do like Mr. Rogers and the comments he makes and the things he says. In the 1950s, I had TV shows with other types of celebrities and entertainment people. But one thing that hits me is Mr. Rogers is also very personal often. And what I like about him is when I hang out with new people, when I'm dating somebody, when I'm having a good time with folks, when I'm helping them do things in life, I always remind them, very much based on Mr. Rogers, that it's the you in you I like, not your fancy watch, not your, how you look with your glasses on or off, not how much money you have, not how fancy your car is you drove up in, but it's the you that I like. And so Mr. Rogers won this Lifetime Award shortly before he expired. And it was pretty cool to see thousands of people in the audience listening to him. And so I'm going to share it with you, modified slightly for you and for me. So when I say we, I mean us. And when I say different things, it's us right now paying attention. So he went on, he said, "Oh, it's a beautiful night in this neighborhood," which he was known for saying about his neighborhood. "So many people have helped me to come to this time in my life. Some of you are here, some of you are far away, some are even in heaven. And just as an aside, for many of us, some of the people that are very special to us are the people that have passed on already, that mean something to us, that we still remember them after they've died and gone away. All of us have special ones who have loved us into being and existing. Would you take, along with me, a few seconds to think of the people who have helped you become who you are? Think of those who have cared about you and wanted what was best for you in life. Just a few seconds of silence to think. I'm going to give you 3 or 4 seconds. Now, whomever you've been thinking about, how pleased they must be to know the difference we feel that they had made some in our lives, that they'd made some impact in our lives so that we can offer the world a better us. Not just a better world, but a better us. We're never going to solve all the problems with the world, but we can sure do better things for everyone. And a special thanks to my extended family, friends, cohorts, and special people for encouraging me, allowing me all of these years to be, as Mr. Rogers used to say, your neighbor, your friend. May God be with you. I have been blessed to be able to work in therapy, psychology, teaching, and to be able to have people say thank you when we're done. Thank you for the time you spent. Even at the end of my domestic violence group, I had a guy call today again, and he said, "I just want you to know this was supposed to be a penalty." But he said this domestic violence batterers group for a year has actually made me a better person and a stronger person, and I hope to be a better person over time. Thank you, Dr. G. And I was like, okay, cool. And for the rest of you, I hope you have some special people in your life that are important.